I think it's going to be a great season. We have a lot of starters coming back, a lot of juniors, and we have the most talented backfield according to Coach Moore.
Very excited. We're looking really good. Everyone's focusing on practice, and a lot of returning players that haven't played in the past are playing this year. They're going to step up, and it's looking pretty good for us.
I've been waiting for it since our loss against Madison. Getting back and finally being able to practice scrimmage, it's a great time, and I'm really excited for the season.
The kids have worked hard. We've got a good core group, like you said, of kids. It's developing those other kids, the rest of the pieces of the puzzle. Some linemen up front. Is critical, I think. And then staying healthy with these kids. We're not real big physically. I think we have some skill, and our running backs are solid. And I think we got two sets of them, to be honest with you. So it's we're excited about it. But at the same time, the schedule's tough. I think it's the toughest since I've been here. And so it'll be good. It'll be a good challenge for us. We'll see what November and December brings.
This Lenape Valley team shared the Freedom Division last year with Hanover Park in Madison, and they have a terrific core of skilled kids back, including quarterback Jay Pruden, Stevie Light, and Mr. Excitement, who can do everything, and Michael Josephs, and a bevy of other kids that can do well for Coach Don Smolin.
And also Kai Dickerson, who started 4 games last year, and Steve Sylvester is really doing a good job, and a kid by the name of Troy DuPont, who's a junior. Those guys are really, I think DuPont, first time he touched the ball on Saturday, scored. So there's some kids. Sylvester scored, DuPont scored. So those guys are. We got some solid people, and it's just a matter of piecing that front group together.
It's a great backfield. All our backs can catch too, so it's a good passing, running threat, and big things should happen from Lenape this year.
We have a lot of depth this year. We have people who haven't really played that could easily maybe play another team, but our starters are they're great. They could play anywhere on the field, and I think that helps us a lot this year.
Last year, Jay Pruden at quarterback split time with John Cagnoli. This year, he's the main man coming in.
It's a great feeling because all the times with me, and I don't have to sit down and split reps, and a lot of practice. Practice makes perfect, and it gave me confidence playing last year going into the season, definitely.
We talked about Leiden before. He did it all. Catch the ball, out of the backfield running, special teams, and he's looking to have a monster senior season.
I want to do better than I did last year. I want to rush more yards, score more touchdowns. So I think that I've been putting in the work from off-season until now, so I think I could definitely do that.
These Patriots love the tradition Coach Smolin has developed over the last 40 years, and they want to keep it going.
We're looking to get the state title this year. Everyone's pushing towards that, and all the off-season practice and the weight room all day, every day, and everyone just wants that goal.
I think everyone who hasn't played last year is going to do great this year. I'm one of those kids, and I think I'm going to have a great year. I'm starting both sides, fullback, linebacker. I think I need to do good this year, and everyone else that hasn't played last year.
He's been here for 40 years, so ever since then, we've always had a winning tradition in finishing every game, so I think that we could easily do that this year and just keep that going.
Lenape Valley, like everyone else, is in the new Super Football Conference. One of their crossover games, Madison, who they played twice last year, beat them at Madison and lost in the state tournament here at a heartbreaker. And the Patriots are looking forward to playing the Dodgers on opening day.
It's a tough schedule. A little tougher than last year, but I think it's still possible to go undefeated or 9-1 like last year.
I'm excited for that. I want my revenge. Took a tough loss last year, but I think we have more people back, so I think we could get the job done.
I can't wait, honestly. It's a heartbreaker in the playoffs, and that just makes everyone want to do better, play them again, and it should be a great game. I think everyone's ready for them.
It'll help some, but it's still, new team, new chemistry, new leaders. So it's going to take a little bit to develop, but I think we'll get there. The kids seem to have a very positive attitude. We did some nice things over the summer with 7-on-7 and things like that. So we're kind of excited.